Hey everybody, it's Gainer Milky and this is Tea with Miss G. So today I wanted to talk about empowerment and action. One of my favorite phrases is start anywhere. I think sometimes we tend to get really in a squirrel mindset where we've got to do too many things. I love the phrase start anywhere because if we just anchor ourselves with maybe 2 or 3 tasks, get those done, then we can move on to the next. Another thought that has been percolating for me over the weekend, because today is Monday, is just the idea of how stuck we can get in our own thoughts. And that I always say to clients and to people, there is no box. But sometimes that can be difficult to keep in your head as well, because people want to label you and put you in a box sometimes because that makes them feel in control and feel safe. Whereas really you can go down any path, but it's discerning which is the right path for you, and whether that's in life in general or love, being an individual, your family, and in work as well. And so I've been listening to Seth Godin talk about his new book, Strategy, and really that's choosing who your audience is and what journey are you going to take them on to solve a specific problem. And I think that's true also in life. If we don't know what problems we need to solve, then it's very difficult to find the right path. So just some tea talk today to think about starting anywhere if you're feeling overwhelmed, and then whether that's journaling about an issue that you have, or just making a to-do list and getting the first 3 things done, or even the first thing done, that can give you some momentum. And then you can start thinking about, do I want every day to be like today? Or do I want it to be different? And if it's going to be different, what is the pathway that I need to get there? What are the things that I want to be different? And then how am I going to change them? So that's just our little bit of spot of tea today. And T stands for truth, action, and empowerment. And I think the biggest truth takeaway today is that there is no box. And so that can be both freeing and it can be a little bit intimidating. So get started somewhere and make your strategy, and then create the pathway of the steps that you need to get to where you want to go, to make today better and tomorrow more of what you want instead of more of the same that you don't. So take care, and until we have another cup of tea, I'm thinking of you and wishing you success.